Hey y'all, I was in prison for 54 counts of obtaining a controlled substance by fraud and violation of the drug distribution law across 3 counties in South Carolina from the years 2011 and 2012. These are my stories, and we're getting into some of your questions tonight. So, one thing that you've heard me talk about a lot that goes on in prison are relationships. And you've heard me use the term gay for the stay. So, let's talk about what gay for the stay is. So somebody who is gay for the stay is somebody who comes into prison and had been exclusively heterosexual, but they are looking for some sort of intimacy or some sort of belonging, so they go gay for the stay. A majority of women that do go gay for the stay are more feminine women, but there definitely are some mass out there that are gay for the stay. A lot of lesbian relationships in prison kind of played out like heterosexual relationships would play it on the streets, where one would play the part of the woman and one would play the part of the man. Obviously, the mask or the stud would play the part of the man, and then the femme would play the part of the woman. As a matter of fact, most of the femmes, not all, but most of the femmes would refer to their mask or their studs as he. Prison's kind of like playing the lesbian version of house. So one of the questions was, what happens if you are not gay, nor do you want to be gay for the stay? Do you have to have a girlfriend? What happens? Anyway, that's when we call on Big Bertha and we send her to you and we turn you gay for the stay. Is another misconception of prison. The drop the soap thing. Yeah, first of all, our showers aren't communal at the prison that I went to. You had individual shower cells, and you better not get caught with somebody else in the shower, because as a matter of fact, the shower is where you were supposed to go if you wanted to do anything with your girlfriend. No one was forced into anything. No one was made to be in any kind of relationship or made to be gay for the stay. I think more of that is women just wanting to feel like they're a part of something and to feel that intimacy. I mean, it's human nature. But the women that didn't want anything to do with other women in the prison made it known, and that was respected. We all respected them because, believe it or not, for the most part, women do respect the boundaries of other women. However, the fights that I did see in prison, straight up over other women, which is why the prison that I was in had a strict no relationship policy, like to the point if you got caught holding hands, you could go to lockup for 6 months. Which honestly, I could see sort of part of that, but at the same time, to take intimacy away from us completely, like to where we can't even like hug or hold hands or something, I feel was a little bit too much. But then again, it's supposed to be prison, not summer camp, right? Maybe if we had more programs and rehabilitative programs to pass our times, we wouldn't be focusing so much on relationships in prison. But you know what? They're not ready to have that conversation yet. All right, guys, that's it for this video. Thank you for joining me. I am more than likely going to be live tonight, 8 Central Standard Time. And as always, I will have another couple of videos up tomorrow. If you have any questions, drop them in the comments and I will try and get to yours. All right, guys, night.